Hi everyone, it's Curious Raven. Welcome to the new series on my channel where me and my son do ghost investigations. I hope you enjoy this little series. There are two parts to this one series, investigating at Yesteryear Village. Here is a little bit of history. The history of this place is from hundreds of years ago, between 1895 and 1945. Has been collected and preserved in several houses and cottages in this small village known as West Palm Beach Yesteryear Village, located at the fairgrounds that was left when America won the most cataclysmic conflict the world had ever seen. A rural church of the 19th century, originally constructed in 1893, that served as a Baptist congregation until 1953, until a new church was built, was disassembled and reconstructed at the Yesteryear Village. Make it stop by the Riddle House will delight you, a simple architecture and wide porch. Originally said to be built by Henry Flagler, it was the home of a superintendent of Woodland Cemetery, most prominent as the home of the first city manager of West Palm Beach, Carl Riddle. Now it's said the spirit of a child named Jacob, who fell off the steep staircase of the house and passed away. Another house, named the Bell House, aka the Murder House, has many spirits that reside. In this case, a husband who was murdered by his wife as he was taking a bath because she found out his infidelities. An angry spirit that hangs out at the fire station. Also, you can hear one of the old fire truck switches turning off and on by themselves. Many more homes were moved to the Yesteryear Village, which this whole village is known to be haunted by many spirits. A house circa 1925 that used to be a typical house built in Florida during the first land boom. These houses were built for the working class and laborers. Many part-time residents from the north also used to live in them. At the time, Lake Worth's population soared from 1920 to 1930 to over 8,000 residents. There's even a museum within the boundaries of the historical South Florida Fair's Yesteryear Village. Bink Glisten exhibit. This is a replica of the Haley Plantation House and was constructed by Bink and Joan Glisson, housing a large variety of historical objects collected by Glisson. Nothing more educational as this fascinating Yesteryear Village than a visit to one of the schoolhouses built around 1935. It is a rural Florida school of 2 rooms and the first building to be relocated to the village in 1990. Once you walk in, be prepared to a detailed account of how school was like from 1936 to 1965 in South Florida. I hope y'all enjoy this video. This is a solo out of just a gazebo in the middle of the village. Me and my son, I did a solo dowsing rod investigation where I asked them questions. If it's yes, they cross the rods. If it's no, then they don't cross them or they open them. Just want to explain that to y'all before this starts and what it is. The second video of this little series will be when we are actually investigating in the Riddle House and in the Murder House. Until next time.
Hush now, don't you make a sound, 'cause they will come for you when the clock strikes 2.
Is there anyone here around me? Cross for yes. You uncross them, please. You can do it. Are you a man? Are you a woman? Can you uncross them? Is your name Rebecca? Rebecca? Can you uncross them? I think that's why she's having trouble.
It's the wind.
No, I can feel them tugging. It's not the wind. I heard her name in my mind. She just validated it. Were you killed here, Rebecca? Can you uncross them? Were you murdered by someone? Can you uncross them? No, it's a little hard because of the wind pushing back.
Have your subscribers seen your face yet?
Huh?
Have your subscribers seen your face yet?
No.
So I
It
should.
would be nice if you kind of pointed down off my face.
Yeah, that's what I was doing before.
For some of it. Was it your husband that hurt you? Was it a relative that hurt you? Yes. Across it? Did they get in trouble for hurting you? Like, were they arrested? Was it the 1700s that it happened? The 1800s? Was it the early 1900s? Yes.
They can tell time. I was just surprised about that.
They know when they died.
Yeah, do they realize how long it's been since they died?
Do you know that it's 2023? Yes. They're aware of what's going on around them, Landon. Can you uncross it? Can you uncross it for me,
That means
please?
even though they're dead, they're seeing everything evolve.
Yes. All your dirty secrets they can see.
Probably not that, but
Right? Is it not right, Rebecca? You can see.
she sees what happened here, but she doesn't know what happened in my life.
Can you uncross them?
Can you ask
Are
her?
you at peace?
That's no, I guess.
Are you angry? Are you okay?
Yeah, she's okay.
Well, soon I have to leave. Are there any other ghosts here with you? Yes. Okay. Uncross it, please. And y'all, you can see my hands. I am not moving at all. I might be a tiny bit shaky because I'm just that way.
I want to ask a
But
question.
you can feel the rods moving, and I'm not doing it. Can you open it? Thank you.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead and ask her.
Is there any other ghosts near us?
And what?
I said, is there any other spirits near us?
Are there any other spirits near us other than you? Yes. Can you open these, please, for me? Rebecca, I'm not sure why you haven't crossed over, but if you see a light, go to it. I know your family that loved you is waiting on you. Do you know that there's a light? Can you open it back up?
Is there any other bad people here?
Are there any bad spirits here? Yes. Can you open them back up? Do you choose not to go to the light? Oh, my ear just went numb and it's ringing.
So she probably wants to stay here and walk.
Yeah. Can you open it?
Do a lot of people come here?
Yes. Can you open it? Thank you. Do you like having visitors?
It's probably yes.
Yes.
Nope.
She's like, okay, I'm going to open it back up just in case. Were you a child when you passed? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got murdered when she was a child.
Can you open it?
That's going off like crazy down there.
Can you show it to the camera? Did
It
you live
is.
in the Bell House? And did you live in the Riddle House?
But
Did you live in the Murder House? Did you live in a different house here? Yes, probably one. There's a lot of houses.
I have an idea. Cross it.
Huh?
Can she uncross it?
Yeah. Ask the question.
Did you know the little girl who lived in the murder house?
Yes. Can you uncross it?
Do you know Jacob?
Is there a Jacob here, Rebecca? Maybe he moved on.
Do you like being talked to?
Yes. Are you 10 years or older? Yes.
Oh, I wish she wasn't murdered at like 5 or 8.
Was it your father that killed you? An uncle? A sibling? Was it your mother? Can you uncross them? I'm gonna uncross them. Hold on. I want you to.
Is any of your other family members alive?
No. It was the early 1900s, maybe. Did your mother kill you? Yeah.
Do you like to roam around here?
Yes. Did you see that? She opened it and then flung it back over.
Do you like the lights here? Do you like this spot?
Alright, Rebecca. Now, you do have to stay here. You can't come home with me. Okay, you understand? Yes. I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for giving me your time and talking to me.
Wow, she's really, really nice.
Alright, I hope the rest of your night and your time here is great. And know that I'm thinking of you. Okay? Bye.
Wait, I've only seen these kind of horrors in my deepest nightmares. Stay away, 'cause I'm afraid they're coming for me when I close my eyes. Since you've been gone, this house is haunted.